What's happening, everybody? Jerry B again, SounDoctrine.com. Our webisodes are being sponsored by Vocal. Vocal is the only natural beverage designed to soothe, refresh, and restore your voice. Raise your voice with Vocal. We're here with the co-writers of Inspire and the principal arranger, Regina Perry, Jerry Thompson. What's happening?
We're here, man. We're here.
Yeah, you're here. How's it going? Pretty good? Everything is good?
Great.
So tell me, Regina, let's start with you. How did you get started with Inspire? How did you become a part of the project?
I was hoodwinked.
How does that process happen?
No, I was approached by Jerry T and
The Mean Jerry.
Jerry B. Yeah, the mean. Well, I can't do that. But by Jerry and Jerry, with the concept of Inspire, and I got to tell you, I was a little terrified, and I didn't really feel that I had what you guys were looking for. When it came to the music, I knew what Sound Doctrine had put out prior to, and I really didn't think that I had what you guys were looking for.
Wow. Well, look at what came together. I mean, it was just excellent because, as you know, I am not a pianist, and if I were to ever release those tracks, wow, you know, because I just kind of pecked away on a few little notes and whatnot, and presented it to you. Jerry thought that you would be perfect for it, and as it turned out, he was absolutely right, because the way the piano came together and the way you did the strings, I mean, it's just absolutely awesome.
Thank you.
And your arrangement is what we believe the world is going to hear.
Wow.
You know? Now, of course, Jerry, who's been my partner for about 3 years now, and this thing we call production, you know, he was responsible for putting together the choir. And what was your concept for putting the voices together the way you did?
You know what? I don't know if there was really a concept. I just know a whole lot of people who can really sing. Or some people would say sang. They can just sing, you know. But knowing that bringing the right people together and, you know, pulling it together and layering it together, that we would definitely come up with a good sound. And Regina, of course, is being modest, as usual, saying that she doesn't think that she has what we were looking for. I've been working with Regina it's been a while. It's been a long time.
A long time.
Well, tell me some of the history. How did that start?
Well, I think Regina and I, or me and Regina, and where did we start?
True Vine.
True Vine. That would be right. We started True Vine.
True Vine.
How many years ago?
Wow.
25 years.
Ooh, am I that old? Am I really that old?
No.
Wow.
No.
25 years. It would be like that. And then we played in different groups together. Played for different artists together.
Right.
Regina used to play for the group called Authority.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Yeah, that was great.
and sang for the group called Authority. And
Now, who was in that group?
it would have been Regina, Baris Fredericks. Yeah, Baris, shout out, man, if you're listening.
Baris.
Dude, I know he still has a voice. My sister Linda, my sister Bernie.
Now, Bernie sang on Inspire, too.
Bernie, yeah, she's
Okay.
part of Inspire. And Franny, my sister Franny, yeah. And that was Anthony, the bass player. Yeah, Anthony Henry. And who else? My wife? Yes. She's saying you, me. Oh, and me. Yeah.
You sang.
I sang.
Don't forget Charles.
Yeah, Chucky
Robinson.
Yeah.
On drums.
On the drums.
Yeah.
He was a drummer.
Yeah, phenomenal drummer.
That's
Right.
awesome.
And you know what? With Regina on the keys, Chucky playing the drums, and Anthony on bass, it was full.
Wow.
It wasn't like there was anything missing. And
So you just sang? You didn't play any instruments in that band?
no, I called myself singing. That's a long story. Don't consider myself to, honestly, and I'm saying this, to be a singer. background, but not a lead singer. And on that particular project, I was doing a lot of leading, which is not my forte. But there's a song on there that Regina sang that is just killer. Just like you heard her kill Inspire, which set the foundation for everything that everybody else did. So, you know.
Well, now I understand that you were a principal writer on Authority. Is that correct?
That I can't say. I wrote all the songs.
Wow.
Yeah, and time in my life and in that journey, the Christian journey, that just different things were happening, and it brought the music together.
So there was an album that came out of that?
Yeah, well, albums, it was cassette.
Cassettes
Was hot back then.
Yeah.
Right. Can I get one of those?
Yes, I still have one or two of them, I'm sure. Cassettes. But so, been around music since we were small. My family sang as the Thompson singers. We actually were the first True Vine choir, and it just came up from there. We've been singing forever. So I don't necessarily like to say that I'm a lead singer, but I think I can hear what's supposed to be there, and so you do it that way.
That's what makes you a great producer. And I remember when I just brought the lyrics to you, and it seems as if, I just had the little pecking and whatnot, but it seems like you had a great vision for it. Like, you were the first one to introduce the We Are the World concept. You're the first one to say, well, let's get international translation in there, and we did that with Pastor Juan Rivera.
Yeah.
But can you talk a little bit, either of you, with the vocalists that are on there? Because I made a comment earlier that I haven't even met all of the people who are on this album, and so you've known them, you've had a history with them. Could you tell me a little bit about the people?
He has to talk about it.
Okay.